Alright, food lovers, are you ready to embark on a mouth-watering journey? Today we're going on a culinary adventure to Beijing, a city where food is an integral part of its vibrant culture. We're diving into the heart of Peking Duck, a dish that has become synonymous with Beijing itself. This isn't just any roast duck, it's a flavor sensation, a culinary masterpiece that has stood the test of time. Imagine a crispy-skinned masterpiece that's been wowing taste buds for centuries, and guess what? You can make it right in your own kitchen. Yes, you heard that right. Don't worry, we're not talking about complicated restaurant techniques here. It's simpler than you think. I'm going to break down the Peking duck process into easy-to-follow steps so you can master it at home. We'll transform a simple duck into a culinary triumph, a dish that will impress your family and friends, bursting with flavor and ready for your dinner table. This dish is sure to be a hit. Get your aprons ready, folks. It's time to get cooking and have some fun. This is going to be fun, I promise. You'll love the process as much as the result. We'll be creating that iconic crispy skin and tender, juicy meat that Peking duck is famous for. Imagine the aromas filling your kitchen as we roast this beauty to perfection. It's going to be amazing. Get ready for a flavor explosion that will transport you straight to the streets of Beijing. Let's get started and bring a taste of Beijing to your plate. Now, before we dive into the cooking, let's round up our ingredients. Don't worry, they're all easy to find at your local supermarket. First up, the star of the show, a whole duck, about 2 kilograms. Make sure it's good quality, free range if you can find it. Trust me, the flavor difference is worth it. Next, we'll need some marinade magic. Grab some soy sauce, light and dark for that umami depth. Then honey for a touch of sweetness and shaoxing wine for its unique flavor. We'll also need some sesame oil, ginger and spring onions. These ingredients are going to infuse the duck with incredible flavor. Lastly, don't forget the salt. We'll use it generously, inside and out, to season our duck perfectly. Remember, good quality ingredients are the foundation of any great dish, and this Peking duck is no exception. Okay, let's get our hands dirty and start marinating. This is where the journey to a delicious meal begins. First, give your duck a good rinse under cold water and pat it dry with paper towels. This step ensures that the duck is clean and ready to absorb all the wonderful flavors we're about to introduce. Now, in a bowl, mix together soy sauce, honey, shaoxing wine, ginger, and spring onions. These ingredients create a harmonious blend of sweet, salty, and aromatic notes that will elevate the duck's flavor. This is where the magic starts. Pour this fragrant mixture all over the duck, making sure to rub it into every nook and cranny. The more thorough you are, the better the flavors will infuse. Don't forget to season the inside of the duck cavity generously with salt. This step is crucial for ensuring that every bite is perfectly seasoned. Now, this is important. Prick the duck skin all over with a fork. This technique allows the marinade to penetrate deeper into the meat. This helps the marinade penetrate the meat and renders the fat for that crispy skin we're after. Crispy skin is one of the hallmarks of a well-prepared duck. Cover the duck and let it hang out in the fridge for at least 4 hours, or even better, overnight. This resting period allows the flavors to meld beautifully. This allows the flavors to really soak in and work their magic. The longer it marinates, the more intense and delicious the flavors will be. Trust me, patience is key here. The wait will be worth it when you taste the final result. Section 4. The roasting ritual, crispy skin secrets. Now for the main event, roasting. This is where the magic happens, transforming a simple duck into a culinary masterpiece. Preheat your oven to 190 degrees Celsius, fan 170 degrees Celsius. This precise temperature is crucial for achieving that perfect balance of crispy skin and tender meat. While the oven's heating up, take your duck out of the fridge and let it come to room temperature. This ensures even cooking and helps the skin crisp up beautifully. Now place the duck on a rack in a roasting tin and pour some water into the bottom of the tin. The water will create steam during roasting. This steam is essential as it keeps the duck moist and juicy, preventing it from drying out while it roasts. Pop the duck in the oven and roast for about 1 hour 30 minutes to 2 hours, depending on the size of your duck. Keep an eye on it as it cooks. Remember, we're aiming for that gorgeous golden brown crispy skin. This is the hallmark of a perfectly roasted duck. To achieve this, baste the duck with its juices every 20 minutes or so. This step is crucial for adding flavor and keeping the meat succulent. This will keep it moist and add even more flavor, ensuring every bite is deliciously rich and savory. Towards the end of the cooking time, increase the oven temperature to 220 degrees Celsius, fan 200 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 15 minutes to really crisp up the skin. This final blast of heat is what gives the skin its irresistible crunch. Once cooked, let the duck rest for about 15 minutes before carving. This resting period is vital as it allows the juices to settle. This allows the juices to redistribute, ensuring every bite is bursting with flavor. carve and serve your perfectly roasted duck and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Section 5. Presenting your Peking Duck masterpiece. Now comes the fun part: carving and serving. Traditionally, Peking Duck is carved at the table, showcasing the crispy skin and tender meat. Serve it with thin pancakes, spring onions, cucumber and hoisin sauce. Let your guests build their own little parcels of deliciousness. Take a pancake, add some duck, spring onions, cucumber, a drizzle of hoisin sauce, roll it up and enjoy. The combination of crispy duck, fresh flavors, and that savory hoisin sauce is pure heaven. And there you have it, your own homemade Peking Duck, ready to impress your family and friends. Enjoy.